If I ask you to remember something from school, what would it be? For me, it's the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. For you, it might be in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Were you in band or theater? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is probably in your vocabulary now. The lessons that stick with us in our 20s, 30s, and beyond are often the ones that were paired with the concept of storytelling. Not just math problems where Johnny buys 23 watermelons, but ones where the problems themselves are integrated into things we experience in our daily lives. The trouble is, the modern classroom is set up for facts, not storytelling, not interaction, and not exploration. We still drill multiplication tables the same way we did 30 years ago, with a sheet of paper and endless repetition. But there is a better way. Current technology allows us to provide a far more interactive and effective way of teaching children, even allowing for abstract concepts like math and science to be put in language that they will understand. If your kid is struggling with class, here are some simple and effective ways to get them more engaged in learning more, better, and faster. Storytelling. Putting the lessons we learned in the context of an exciting story is the best way to keep your child engaged. It's why when we teach the planets, we teach it in the form of "My very excellent mother just served us noodles." A child is far more likely to remember these vivid images that they've likely experienced far more than just a list of names. That's where utilizing games like Dino Tim comes in. Games like Dino Tim will take abstract concepts like math and put them in the context of an exciting, child-friendly story that kids are excited to engage in. In this case, Dino Tim needs to rescue his family, and he will do so by solving math problems, and your child gets to help him along the way. For example, Dino Tim may need to unlock a door in order to get a new tool for his mission. So what does he do? Asks your child to solve some multiplication tables to help him with the task. In the future, when they need to solve multiplication tables on tests or even in their daily life, they're far more likely to remember the steps they took to actually solve the problem. Exploration. The best stories are memories. Chances are, even as an adult, you remember sleepovers with your friends. You remember playing games with your parents, and you remember exploring your neighborhood. Chances are, the lessons you learn during events like that with your friends, family, and environment are the ones that stick with you in the long run. That's where personalization and exploration comes in. When a lesson feels unique to you and your experience, that you uncovered it independently, you're far more likely to remember it. What does that mean in practicality? Get out there with your kids. Explore and explain in a natural context. For example, help your child learn animals by taking them to a zoo or a park. Don't have easy access to a zoo? Apps like iNaturalist turn even your backyard into a safari. It allows you to take pictures of animals and plants in your own environment and tells you all about them. It's not just the natural sciences that these principles apply to. If your child is struggling with math specifically, we have a whole guide on how to introduce these elements of play, storytelling, and exploration into their routine for math. Check it out at smartbubblegum.com.